This is the weekly report for the Smart Pantry application for the week ending on 7/5. I'm going to turn off my camera and share my screen. So this week, I finished work on the shopping list feature and the recommendation engine. Um, and I would say the most time consuming thing this week was learning how to use Postman, um, which allows you to save API endpoints and calls into a software, link it to your EC2 instance or any other server you might have, and then push the API requests from there instead of having to use the curl command in the terminal, which was a time sink at first this week, but I believe it will save time. And yeah, it's a cool software, and I'm glad I stumbled upon it. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with the Postman instance or Postman software running. So this is connected. So I've got the EC2 on AWS is Flask is forwarding that to port 5000 on my computer, and you can see that I've got the base URL set here. Um, I've already created an account and signed in to the application. It saves the token right here. Um, and then you'll see where these come in to help us out towards the end. Everything in the health, auth, pantry, recipes, and cooking, that was shown on the midterm report. The only difference between this and that is on the midterm report, I was still using the curl command in the terminal to do the API calls. So let's check it out. So this the shopping list feature is working right now. You can see at the top we have the base URL of localhost 5000, and then this shows where to call the function. So I already have some things entered into my shopping list, but I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that here. You can see I have 3 ribeyes on the shopping list for this week. We wanted to add a shopping item. Go here, and I just have this worked up right here so we can go ahead and insert it easily just to demonstrate functionality. So I'm going to go ahead and send that to the shopping list. All right, and we go back to get shopping list, send that again, and we can see that coffee has been added here with quantity, add to list ID, is checked. That is used in the so when you purchase items from the store, you'll be able to check it out, check it off on the UI, and then clear checked items. So this we have our list for coffee. We have our list ID of 11 here. So if we wanted to check it off, we would go here to update shopping item, and then last list ID, we put that as 11. Let's send that, and it changes is checked to true. If we wanted to delete the checked items, we just go ahead and call this right here, and this will delete the checked items. So if we want to go back to check it out on, you see how we have list ID 11 coffee right here. This should be true. It just hasn't updated. We're going to go ahead and call that again, and we can see that list item 11 is no longer there. So that's working. If we wanted to delete one item, this all works by list ID. So we see we have a ribeye with list ID 10. So we want to delete one shopping item. Go here, and then let me change the last list ID to 10 so we can make sure we're deleting the correct thing. And send that. I'm going to go back to the get the shopping list. Send it again. And you can see that list ID 10, that other ribeye fell off. I guess I'll start. And then this function will clear all the items. So let me go ahead and send that. You see we've deleted 2 items. We're going to get the shopping list, and it is empty. We have the recommendation engine right here. So right now my pantry has a few things in it. Let's see what we have in the pantry.
Oh my god.
So it looks like we've got eggs, more eggs, some butter, eggs, milk, and salt. So let's see what we can make with those things. All right, so we can see that we have already a almost ready. So this is a near match. We have 67% of the things that go in here. You can see what we need is we need to buy a ribeye. What we have, and this is part of the recipe, steak. But what we do have let's see. We do have available is scrambled eggs, as we do have 100% of those ingredients. We can also do this test scramble, which this is basically scrambled eggs with pepper in it. You can see we don't have pepper, and we'll be able to soon add that to the shopping list automatically from the UI. And then this is another function here. This will just show us essentially all the things that are missing too many ingredients, but since I don't have too many recipes entered in here, it is currently empty. Testing on that will continue in the future. That is the weekly update for week ending on 7/5. Thanks.